Golden Wildfire, a symbol of the past. Claude's swift military actions save Ordelia territory from immediate danger. However, the Empire's situation has drastically changed. The Kingdom and Central Church are closing in on Garreg Mach, placing Edelgard at a disadvantage. After receiving a request for aid, the Federation army rushes to the scene.
Edelgard requesting reinforcements from us. This is not a matter that we can respond to lightly.
Why? It seems pretty straightforward to me.
Hilda, do you truly believe that Edelgard would so readily put herself in our debt had she any other choice? That does not sound like the Edelgard I know. She prefers her debts flow in the opposite direction.
Huh. Sounds like you two have something in common.
I will not deny it. In fact, that is precisely what gives me such insight into her current predicament. Make no mistake, the situation must be dire if she feels we are her best option. Simply put, were we to refuse her, it may well lead to her downfall.
What are you getting at, Lorenz? You've got a real dark glint in your eye.
The Empire's regime revolves entirely around its current emperor. If Adrestia were to lose her, it would collapse like a house of cards.
I see what you mean. At this point, there's no one in the Imperial line who could realistically inherit the throne.
In other words, if we abandon Edelgard in her hour of need, the Empire will fall right along with her. Not an argument I expected from someone as self-righteous as you, Lorenz. That sounds more like...
It sounds like something Edelgard would say.
True. She always struck me as the type who would stop at nothing to achieve her goals. Though, if I'm being honest, that basically describes Claude as well. Oh, I don't mean any offense, of course.
Yeah, other than Edelgard, Claude's the only one who would say something so devious.
And Claude wouldn't even tell his own allies what was going on until it happened.
Hey, that's ancient history. Nowadays, we all plot our schemes together. We're doing it right now.
I guess that's true. Although, maybe that means we're all turning into Claude a bit. How else do you explain what's happened to Lorenz?
The idea that I am somehow emulating Claude is preposterous. I am merely proposing what I believe to be the best course of action for Leicester.
We can debate whether or not we've all become mini Claudes later. For now, let's hear what the king himself thinks we should do.
A battle between the Empire and the Knights of Seiros, with us being the factor that could turn the tides. We've been here before, haven't we? Last time, I chose to sacrifice Randolph in order to ensure our victory. And because I did, we got ambushed in ALL and barely made it out alive. I don't want to make that mistake again.
Oh.
This time, we're going to rush to Garreg Mach, wipe out the Central Church's forces, and take down Rhea herself. That's the plan that will put an end to this war with as little bloodshed as possible. That makes it the best option we have. Yes, we're effectively rescuing Edelgard. But hey, we could do worse than having an emperor in our debt.
If that is what you deem best, you will hear no objections from me.
Yes, I find the plan satisfactory.
I got no complaints either. Let's get going.
Sounds like we're all in agreement on this one.
Just give the word, Your Majesty.
Right. We march on Garreg Mach to rescue the Imperial Army. Prepare to move out immediately.
Let's give this a try.
Will this work?
What if we do this instead?
Let's give this a try. I'll make it so.
One step at a time.
Huh?
No.
Right.
Good day to you. How may I help you?
What?
Can I be of use? Did you know? Oh.
Do you have a spare moment?
Can we talk?
Let's see.
I don't think so.
Come to think of it,
Hello.
So I've been thinking.
Huh?
to be brief.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Greetings, friend. Nothing to report. Huh.
Hey, you. You have a moment?
Hello there.
So it's you. Let's talk.
Hey there.
You've got to be kidding.
What do you think?
Excuse me, we must speak.
Let's see.
Got a minute?
Hey!
What? Right.
I see.
I see. That's concerning.
I see.
Hey there.
But of course.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
I see.
Hello, you. Uh-huh.
Huh?
That makes sense.
Huh?
No way.
Okay.
Got a second?
Oh.
What do you think?
Right.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? See you around.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
Time to work you into shape.
I should make the most of this.
I never pictured this for myself.
Definitely some potential here.
I hope to master this quickly.
new way to fight? Good.
I'll do whatever, so long as I can still rumble.
Haven't been wasting my time.
Time to work you into shape.
No matter the path, I'll forge ahead. Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
Training can be the difference between victory. Can't wait to see how you do.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I am confident you'll be impressed with my efforts.
Sure, I'll help.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Sure. That'll be no sweat.
We'll figure something out if we work together.
We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
This is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Go on and eat up, Ignatz. You'll never get any bigger if you hold back.
My growth spurt's long past, Raphael. And why are you so concerned? It's not like you made this.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Hey there. How's my favorite mercenary?
The enemy's practically on our doorstep, but you're still taking the time to check on me?
Why not? I'll never be too busy to check on you.
Haha, very funny. So what, you're just being nice?
Not exactly. You didn't get a chance to learn anything even after you met Solon, did you? Yeah, we never got closure after our fight against those who slither in the dark. But now we have to turn our attention to the Central Church. I figured even you might have trouble moving on from that one.
I'm trying not to think too much about my real identity right now. Worrying about it won't get me anywhere, so I'll just have to wait for my next lead.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more to help you with that.
Don't apologize. It's clear what the priority is right now, even to me. We need to put an end to the Church as soon as possible so we can end this war.
You're right. The longer Folded remains in turmoil, the more likely it is they'll try something again. We need this war to be over so we're not left vulnerable.
And that means more work for you. I'm fine, see? Now go be important.
All right. But one more thing before I go. This war is going to end, but our fight with those who slither in the dark won't be over when it does. As long as they keep plotting, we'll keep going after them. I'll need your help with that from here on out. Got it?
Of course. You can count on me.
And if it so happens that we do eventually find out who you really are, just know that you'll still be the same person to me. You'll always be you. Remember that.
Thanks, Claude. Same goes for you. Whether you're the leader of the Leicester Alliance, the King, or even the Almiran...
Oh, keep it down. We're not talking about that part yet.
Ah, there you are.
Here to complain again, Lorenz?
Do I look like a man who does nothing but complain? Simply preposterous.
Okay, then what do you want?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but I have grown remarkably stronger as of late. I've poured all my effort, nay, my very blood, into these results. And do you know why that is?
To win the war, right?
That may be part of it, yes. But the impetus came from you throwing down the gauntlet.
I don't remember doing anything like that.
You surely could not have forgotten. Your words ring true in my ears even now. It was something like, if you don't want people running in to save you, then you just gotta get stronger than me.
That does sound like me.
And I believe I responded, "The day my strength surpasses yours, my noble personage will save your commoner skin and restore the proper order to this world."
Did you?
Yes, I most certainly did. And now that day has finally come. I am a man of my word, after all. If I could only just rescue you from a perilous spot in battle, I will have truly fulfilled my vow.
So, that was a vow, huh?
Yes, one I whispered into the ears of the goddess herself. Yet you seem dead set on foiling my every opportunity to fulfill it. Somehow you never stumble, never falter on the battlefield. It's almost as if you're an army all on your own. And so, despite my every intention to rush in and rescue you, the opportunity never arises. Well, what do you plan to do about this?
Okay, see what you're doing right now? You're complaining again. But you've got it all wrong. The reason I don't run into trouble in battle isn't because I'm all-powerful or something. It's because I have reliable allies like you fighting alongside me. So you see, you've already fulfilled your vow.
What? Well, I must say, I'm quite impressed with myself. It seems I've managed to save your life without even realizing it. Which means I, Lorenz Hellman Gloucester, have emerged victorious in our challenge.
Congrats, Lorenz. You did good. But just so we're clear, you're not so full of it to think you're actually stronger than me, are you?
Ah, throwing down another gauntlet. Very well then. How about a little sparring session, right here and now?
Bring it. But no complaining if you lose, all right?
Hey, you gotta hear this!
What's up, Raphael? You're looking extra cheerful today.
Have you seen the looks on all the soldiers' faces lately? Don't they seem way more motivated?
Oh yeah, I was wondering what was going on with that.
Well, I was curious too, so I asked. And you know what they said?
Is it because we're winning the war? Lots of victories always boost morale.
Makes sense. Anyway, that's not the reason this time. They all said it was because of the food.
You don't mean...
Yep. They've all been eating the dishes we came up with. You know, with the smoked meat and the rotten food.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to call it rotten? In any case, our hard work definitely paid off. And the food's great too, if I do say so myself.
Right? I could eat that stuff over and over again and never get sick of it. And it's a big hit with the soldiers too. They said they actually get excited for mealtime now. Plus, it's made them fight way harder in battle.
I'm really glad everyone's so happy with it. Makes all our effort feel completely worthwhile.
You bet. See, food's important no matter who, when, or where you are.
Yeah, back in my mercenary days, I'd scarf down any old scrap so long as I was full at the end of it. But I've changed my outlook. Honestly, I feel like I can work even harder now that I can look forward to all my meals. And I never would have gotten here without you, Raphael. Thanks.
Huh. I was just thinking the same thing about you. Guess we helped each other equally. You know, I scrounged up every last piece of gold I could find just so I could go to the Officers' Academy and become a knight. But once it shut down, opening the inn was basically my only option. But then, running the inn helped me realize all sorts of important stuff too. And now I'm sure, once this war's all wrapped up, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to become the best innkeeper in all of Foldland.
Sounds like a solid plan. But you'll probably need to up your cooking game even more if that's the end goal.
Yeah, I bet I'll have to train under a real great chef to get me where I want to be. Oh, and while I'm at it, I'm gonna come up with a brand new style of cooking. Something that'll really work my muscles.
What would that even look like?
Well, I don't know. I haven't invented it yet. Whatever the case, I know what I want to do now. Hey, what do you say to tagging along with me? I think you've got a real knack for this cooking stuff.
I'll think about it. Just be ready to have me showing up at your doorstep if the mercenary work ever dries up.
So you're gonna stick to being a hired hand, huh? Well, as long as that's what you want to do. Oh, but keep an eye out for an invitation from me. You'll definitely have to come over and try all the rotten food I cook up.
Seriously, stop calling it that. But thanks. I'm looking forward to it, Raphael. Hey, Hapi. You got a minute?
I have several. Need something?
So, I heard a little about your past, and I was wondering if you wouldn't mind telling me more about it.
I see. So now you know, huh? Not the most pleasant story. What did you want to know?
I was thinking about how you asked all those questions about my mom. And I realized you were probably worried I went through the same thing as you.
Yeah, that about sums it up. You do have those mysterious powers after all. When I was little, some strange lady kidnapped me. I became a test subject for her twisted experiments. That's how I ended up with my condition, or whatever you want to call it. Not that it's life-threatening.
Safe to say my mom never did anything like that. I'm pretty sure I'd remember it if she did. She didn't really talk much, but I don't think she had a deceitful bone in her body. Her life was kinda just what you'd expect out in a village like that. She did keep to herself, though. Thinking about it more, it's possible she was on the run from someone.
That does sound a little worrying. But in any event, I'm glad you didn't go through what I did. And unlike me, it seems you've got a pretty good handle on your powers.
Yeah, I think I've gotten the hang of them for the most part. But that still doesn't make them safe. One day that sword might overtake me, and I'll turn into a monster. Like something out of a fairy tale.
If that ever happens, I'll just sigh and you'll come running. Then me and all your old friends would put you out of your misery. Now that's a real fairy tale ending.
Oh, that won't give me nightmares at all. But if it ever came to it, I think that's how I'd like to go. Mercenaries need to use every weapon and tactic at their disposal. Maybe flinging these powers around isn't such a good idea. But right now, I need to do whatever I can to stay alive. Now honestly, I should probably take a page out of your book and only use them as a last resort. I think that's what makes you pretty incredible, Hapi. You've got this power right there, but choose not to use it.
I think that means I just gave up. You're way more amazing because you're still trying. No doubt about it.
No, you're the amazing one. And you can't tell me otherwise.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Anyway, was that all? 'Cause I feel like I need to move.
Yeah, thanks for talking with me. You going to train?
Yep. Figure it couldn't hurt to put in a little effort. You should come too if you're free. I hope to see you there.
Come to think of it. Experiments, huh? What did that dream even mean?
Which battlefield are you headed to?
It's me, Count Gloucester, Lysithea von Ordelia.
Ah yes, please come in.
Thank you. Count Gloucester, I have come here in my father's stead, and must return to the front line soon. But I wish to formally apologize for any trouble caused by the recent events in Ordelia.
Oh? But my domain was left largely unharmed. In fact, if anyone is apologizing here, it should be me. I knew full well what was happening in Ordelia, yet was only able to dispatch a small force to aid you.
It is only natural that a house should prioritize the safety of its own domain. And besides, House Gloucester is tasked with protecting the crucial Great Bridge of Myrden.
Your understanding is appreciated. But for me, I fear this also has a personal component. It is true that I could not abandon the Great Bridge, yet your father has been my compatriot for many years, and I view him as a true brother-in-arms. Had something happened to him, I would never have been able to forgive myself.
I had no idea you held my father in such high regard.
I have always felt I owed him far more than I was ever able to give.
And what do you owe him exactly?
My lord, you have a messenger from the Federation army.
Send them through.
At once, sir.
Sorry to barge in like this.
What do you want?
Oh, hey, Lysithea. Didn't know you were here, but it actually saves me some time.
You are the mercenary captain who reports directly to His Majesty, yes? Has something happened?
A town south of here has been overrun by bandits, down in Ordelia territory.
What?
And here I had hoped all those rogues had been suppressed.
It's just a ragtag group of anyone who managed to avoid extermination at the hands of the Federation. Looks like they all came together for one last hurrah. Since the town isn't too far away, I was asked to come here and see if you could spare any troops.
I will send all I can, but I fear it will be a scant force.
But surely the Federation will send reinforcements as well.
Well, that's the thing. Everyone's sort of got their hands full preparing for the next battle. Honestly, they could barely spare me as a messenger.
I didn't realize Claude could be so cruel.
Hey, it's the truth. This is just bad timing. All the big names are scattered off in one place or another. I mean, take you. You're all the way out here apart from the main force, right?
Still your tongue. I'll have you know I'm here on very important business.
This bickering can wait. We need to mobilize what units we have at once.
We? Wait, you're coming?
Am I unwelcome?
Hey, the more the merrier. Welcome aboard.
I am glad to hear it, for any force would be lucky to have the great Irvin Fritz Gloucester on their side. My military prowess may not be as renowned as some, but I have bestrode many a battlefield in my day. Sadly, I could not lend much aid during the recent disturbances in Ordelia, but this is my chance to rectify that error.
In that case, we should be off.
I sure hope he knows what he's doing.
completely taken over the town.
Then we will just have to take it back, one street at a time. Let us split up and work on capturing each area.
You're done! We'll seize every last stronghold. You can count on me. I'll do... Take that! Let's take it down at once.
These bandits are no match for nobles such as ourselves.
Yet they also lack the scruples of nobility. We should proceed with caution. Anyone from those who slither in the dark here.
I was wondering if we might run into them. Can't say I'm disappointed that we didn't.
Heard a guy could really let loose here. Hope we ain't too late for all the fun.
Great. More things.
Let us show them that the rule of law You can count on me. I'll do hold strong in Ordelia.
They're actually trying to reclaim the stronghold? Oh, these brigands need a lesson on them to cut their losses and go home.
Let's take it down at once. Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
It is a noble's duty to protect the common. I told my son he must never forget that.
And he remains dedicated to that idea. Perhaps a little too dedicated. Here it comes! You're done! Perhaps you do not like my father, Capmaster.
An understandable impression. We did tend to get into heated arguments at the Round Table. Your father and I have strong opinions about how best to protect our own territories and people. We are like-minded in that way.
Yes, I see that now.
By the by, Lysithea, is my son making himself useful in the Federation army?
Indeed he is. The man's fervor is rivaled only by that of the king himself. Here it comes!
sacrifice!
You can count on me. I'll do...
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
So this is how legends are born. That should do it. Let us take care of the other bandits now.
Let's take it down at once. I understand that you often quarreled with the other lords of the Round Table as well.
My quarrels with the other lords were mere petty bickering. Only with your father can I exchange ideas on equal footing.
It's still fun to be had if we can hold this place. So, if you want it, come and take it.
Take it! I won't let you fiends abuse this town for 1 minute more. They've taken the civic building. We must... You can count on me. Reclaim it with all speed.
I must say, I've been rather worried about your father. I rarely saw him at the Round Table since his illness.
Your concern is appreciated. Sadly, I think his long years of overwork have finally caught up with him. Let's take it down at once. Cease this futility! Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Looks like we've taken back most of the town.
Not bad at all, my friend. A shame that you were born a mere commoner.
You got nowhere left to run if you lose here. Plant your feet and fight to the death!
Did they really think we would let them claim this town? You should have given up when you had the chance. You cannot defeat us! Yes! We've done it!
You did well, Lysithia. Perhaps even better than myself.
Thank you for your assistance.
Not at all. I'm glad the town is safe once more.
Thank you for your assistance, Count Gloucester.
Not at all. I only wish I could have been of more use. Sadly, my efforts paled in comparison to those of you and your mercenary friend here, Lysithea.
I wouldn't go that far.
Me either. Honestly, I figured you were gonna be dead weight, but you really held your own.
Such impertinence!
But it's a terrible thing to grow old. I hope you never have to do it, either of you. But like it or not, I admit I am past my prime. Still, these old bones did what they could.
You were a tremendous help, and I've no doubt my father will feel the same when I inform him.
Please do give him my best, and let him know that we are still the sturdy pillars of Leicester.
Of course.
That said, I am pleased to see your father has such a superlative heir waiting in the wings. Perhaps Count Cordelia might consider stepping down a tad early?
I cannot say.
As leaders, we often butted heads because we had to look out for the interests of our own realms. But once we have both passed on our title, we could simply be friends. And that is something I would greatly look forward to.
That reminds me, you mentioned earlier that you owed him something?
Ah, yes. It's something of a longer tale, but perhaps now is the time to tell it. When you were still quite young, the Empire often saw fit to meddle in House Ordelia's affairs. As I was on the outside looking in, I was never able to discern any of the particulars. But even as a bystander, it was clear that your father's hardships were considerable. Yet, I did nothing. As leader of the pro-imperialist lords at the time, I could little more than stand by and watch.
Your actions are completely understandable. The Empire would have brazenly ignored any protest of their political interference. As such, we had no choice but to endure their tyranny.
It must have been difficult for you as well. Still, I should have spoken out, if nothing else. I owed your father that much.
I see.
I cannot change the past, but I hope I might help your father live out his remaining years in peace. Perhaps we could take tea together sometime, reminisce on the old days.
I'm certain he would love that.
Tea? Really? That's your grand idea? Why don't you build him a mansion where he can get old in peace or something?
Still your wagging tongue, churl.
No, our friend has a point. Taking tea together is a bit pedestrian, all things considered. For I am Irvin Fritz Gloucester, after all.
Time to bring down our quarry.
Let's earn our keep.
They're not taking this from us. Who cares if we're at a disadvantage? We'll turn the table.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
You can count on me.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself. Got it.
You can count on me. I'll
lickety-split.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Seeing you give it your all motivates me, too.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Retreat!
Here it comes! You're done!
So this is
Watch
defeat.
closely.
I'm sorry.
I'm not a child. Take a breather. Hey, it's my
Looks
turn.
like that's it for us.
What did you expect?
You weren't ready for me.
Time to get going. My turn.
This is all my fault.
Hope that works.
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
What next?
I'll take you all on. Our time has finally come.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
I can hardly believe how much you've grown.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah. The stronghold's ours. Take that! Too easy.
Seeing you give it your all motivates me, too.
This doesn't look good.
Prepare defenses.
I've got it. your life.
Here it comes! You're done! Here it comes! Take this! You're done! Get out! Out of the way! Take this!
Watch, no time to slow down. I'm not a child. I will show you no mercy. And that's what you get.
Take a breather. You got my back?
Do I have a choice?
We'll vanquish our foes! I've got it. I'm gonna follow your lead! I've got you now! That went well. This is just the beginning. We'll vanquish our foes. I'm gonna follow your lead. I've got you now.
You're always so confident. I could learn a thing or two from you.
We said we'd defend this place, and we did.
Hey, thanks for your help back there.
What did I do?
You helped get everyone on the same page. I appreciated the backup.
It would have ended up like that, even if I didn't say a word. Like I said, we're all turning into you.
Yeah, I still don't know what to think about that. But if it's true, then you probably deserve the credit. You've done a lot to keep our little team unified.
I don't know if I've really done all that much. If anyone should be grateful, it's me. If I ended up on someone else's side, I'm sure people would have gotten all suspicious about my powers. They'd probably think I was their enemy. But here, I'm just part of the team. You all really make me feel like I belong.
I get that. I've felt like an outsider my entire life. But our friends are a pretty open-minded bunch. They even accepted Nadir with open arms. That's exactly the sort of world I dream of. A world where nobody is branded an outsider. Where anyone and everyone is welcome.
Life would be a whole lot easier if that's really what Fodlan was like.
But the church preaches a very different vision. They use social status to justify prejudice, and have no tolerance for those who come from anywhere else, or who don't believe in their teachings. There's good there too, of course, but I want to wipe the slate clean and start over. It's ambitious, to be sure, but can I count on you to continue fighting by my side? To help me make my dream a reality?
As a friend, right? Of course. At least until the war's over.
Wait, that's it? You're just gonna up and leave as soon as the fighting's done?
Who knows?
All right, I'll leave it for now. But don't think you're off the hook. We'll pick this up again when the time comes. Anyway, we should press on. I'm sure Edelgard is awaiting our arrival with bated breath.
The fight starts now. It would be wise to withdraw. Quickly, everyone!
Who cares if we're at a disadvantage? We'll turn the table.
I've got
lickety-split.
Please find it in your heart to help me.
Got it. Time to make... I didn't.
This place won't be a problem anymore. Too easy. You've grown.
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
This is just the beginning. I'm certain the future will forge is bright.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm unstoppable. Impressive. I'd expect no less from a veteran like you. Here he comes! Stand down!
We'll give it a go. For the love of... It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
I beg your assistance at once.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight. Now die!
Here goes! Stand out of the way!
I'll tear them apart.
The stronghold's ours! Looks like we managed to shake them. Huh. That was nerve-wracking.
What if we did this?
I see.
Hey!
Wait a moment.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Excuse me, we must speak. Yes, let us get these horses on the road. Your invitation gives me great joy. It is so wide and open here. We are not having grasslands like this in Brigid. Your hair changes color, just like one of the legends of Brigid. This is a thing of much strangeness. I must be telling you. Sometimes, a hunt will last for days. I have to be sleeping in trees or between rocks. Wonderful. I read books before coming to Fodlan. I wanted to be preparing, but it was still a thing of difficulty. This brought great enjoyment. We should do it again.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Wait a moment.
The fight starts now.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Yeah, we can win this!
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Initiating the operation. Let's go.
Got it. Time.
Let's take it down at once.
All right, take it down.
Here it comes! Out of the way!
Seeing you give it your all motivates me, too.
Let's give this a shot.
Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Of course I did it.
Hurry up and help me, you fools!
My work is done.
Is there no one who can save me?
You're done!
I simply cannot thank you enough.
This is just the beginning.
You're always so confident. I could learn a thing or two from you.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Don't mind if I do.
Still improving. You've grown.
The stronghold's out!
I hope this victory moves us closer to our desired future. There's still room for improvement.
I see.
Let's earn our keep. We've got an ally to rescue, so stay on your toes.
Who cares if we're at a disadvantage? We'll turn the tables lickety-split.
I beg your assistance. Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Got it. Time one.
Let's take it down at once.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, take it down.
Prepare to lay siege.
Here it comes. Out of the way.
You're done.
stronghold's ours!
Time to make a name for ourselves. Retreat!
You've grown.
Sorry, I gotta fall back.
Retreat!
What did you expect?
Problem anymore.
That turned out well.
Sorry, I gotta fall back.
This is just the beginning.
I can hardly believe how much you've grown.
Let's do this!
Here goes!
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Here it comes! You're done! Here it comes! You're done!
I won't lose!
Out of the way! All right, a successful rescue. I'm glad they're safe.
Greetings.
Uh-huh. But of course.
Let's earn our keep.
Hold your ground. That's the only way we get through this.
My job is to ensure we emerge victorious. Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself. Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
You can count on me. I'll do my...
Don't mind if I do.
Say this is defeat. I'm sorry. Say this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
This is all my fault.
Still improving.
Seeing you give it your all motivates me, too. You're going to lose, no matter what.
You're done! You got my back? I have your back. Here I go.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
What did you expect?
All would be lost if I were to die here.
I'm dragging the others down.
The stronghold's ours!
That turned out well.
Let's link up. I need your strength! You got it. Let's go! I've got him now! This place won't be a problem anymore.
Is that all we've got?
I take no pleasure in this fight. Neither will you.
Enemy down.
Impressive. I'd expect no less from a veteran like you.
You got my back? I need your strength! You got it. Let's go! I've got you now!
This is going to be a tough one.
Out of the way!
What? I'm not the enemy you were hoping to fight?
Don't mind if I do.
Nice hit.
Take that! I don't know how we held them off, but we did.
I'm not there yet.
Let's earn our keep.
Leave it to me.
I'm ready to go.
You can count on me. I'll do my...
Got it. I got this. Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Initiating the operation. Let's...
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
We're not losing to anyone!
This doesn't look good.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Barely eked out a victory. I wasn't sure which way that would go.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
welcome. Well, hello there. Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Come back soon.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
The fight starts now.
I'll use everything the captain taught me and come out on top. Yeah, we can win this!
We've got a real fight on our hands. Still here. Stepping away for a moment. We'll show them how determined we are.
I've got it.
No use fighting a losing battle.
Who are you people?
You've grown. Let's get started.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
You're always so confident. I could learn a thing or two from you.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
I'm unstoppable.
Seeing you give it your all motivates me, too.
How can I face my comrades after this?
Here it comes! You're done!
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
I almost feel sorry for them.
This place won't be a problem anymore. Still improving.
You've grown.
It's not over.
Don't mind if I do.
Yes! Victory is ours! This is a great step for us.
Right?
Let's see.
The fight starts now. I'll handle this like any other job. Yeah, we can win this! This place won't be a problem anymore.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Time to get going. Here it comes!
I've got it. Don't mind if I do. Too easy.
Seeing you give it your all motivates me, too.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
Here it comes! You're done! That went well. Stronghold's ours! Out of my way! My work is done.
I've got it. Is that all we've got?
Retreat!
Looks to be a rather troublesome threat.
We can ill afford defeat here.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
You're always so confident. I could learn a thing or two from you.
You're done!
Their leadership appears to be rather sharp.
I would be lost if I were to die here. You'll have to take these from here.
Of course I didn't.
Here it comes! You're done!
This place won't be a problem anymore. I'm unstoppable.
Seeing you give it your all motivates me, too.
Impossible!
Take this! Here it comes! You're done!
Luck was on our side today.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something? See you around.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? 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 See you around.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I am capable of so much more.
This will help everyone out.
I had this talent hidden away?
I can use this.
Very nice.
I bet this'll come in handy.
Time to work you into shape.
Yep, definitely stronger now.
I aspire to improve.
Still a long way to go.
Experience leads to strength.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Excuse me. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but okay.
Sure, I'll help.
We all must do our fair share.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
We'll figure something out if we work together.
I hope to prove at least as useful to you as a pile of discarded rubbish.
We all must do our fair share.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I will see it done speedily.
Right. Let's get this out of the way.
We all must do our fair share.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Let's get it done.
Come on, we'll do it together.
We all must do our fair share.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Sure, I can help.
Let us give it our utmost.
We all must do our fair share.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I always get the job done. And I'm thorough.
Very well. I will join you.
We all must do our fair share.
Excuse me. May I ask for your ear?
Sure thing. What's on your mind?
I have the desire to be learning more about mercenaries. It is a subject of much fascination to me.
Sure, I guess. But I think you've heard most of the exciting bits by now.
Nonsense. Each word you speak is full of excitement. Please give me more illumination. For example, are you receiving payment for your work here?
Sure, me and Claude have a contract. Lucrative one too, as these things go. Guess the boss thinks pretty highly of me.
You said money was of importance for people who sell their swords. But what if an enemy offered a bigger payment? Would you be taking it?
You need more than that to get a true merc to switch sides. Still, if an enemy can outbid your current employer, it means they've got a good shot at winning. And nobody who enjoys breathing wants to wind up on the losing side.
So in Fodlan, one must try to be allies with the side that has more richness?
See, that's the thing. Trust is its own currency, too. I mean, let's say someone shows up with a pile of gold and asks you to switch sides. Tempting, right? But you gotta be careful. You could take them up on their offer, only to learn that the money was just bait, and the guy actually wants you dead. And to make things worse, the honest employer you just stabbed in the back now knows you're as reliable as a three-legged horse. Point is, integrity means more to a mercenary than money. Probably should have led with that, actually.
I have understanding. Trust is of importance to everyone, but that has even more truth for a seller of swords.
You got it. Oh, and trust me, folks who hire for the best jobs make sure to know everything about you before extending the offer. But there's a flip side to that coin. If you're the type of employer who likes to leave mercs in the lurch, you better believe that word'll get around. Hard enough to stay alive without that nonsense.
That is a thing we all share in common. We wish to keep breathing, as you said. And what if I was offering a job? We are on the same side. Would that be betrayal? Brigid is a land of richness. We can offer much in exchange for the selling of your sword.
Sorry, Petra. I'm off the market until I see my current contract through. Also, didn't we just get done discussing how terrible it is to abandon a job before it's done?
I knew you would be declining. You are the model of a mercenary.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
The situation is grim. The Kingdom Army and the Knights of Seiros have the monastery completely surrounded.
And Rhea?
She's here. Looks like she's commanding the Knights of Seiros herself.
With her leading the charge, the Knights' morale must be through the roof. Looks like your guess was right on the mark, Lorenz.
Indeed. If anything, Edelgard's predicament is even more dire than I imagined.
If you're sure you want to rescue her, we'll have to move quickly, Your Majesty.
Right. Let's go, everyone. Time to save the day. My time to shine.
I'll handle this.
Another day, another stage to conquer.
I owe you one. Honestly, it almost feels like you held back till I needed help.
Far be it from me to say that you're wrong. Being owed a favor by the Emperor herself is...
Well then, I guess we can call it even. But don't close your ledger just yet, Claude.
My quill is at the ready, Edelgard. Call in all the favors you want. Ready, you guys? It's time we show them just what Lester can do in a fight!
I will go ahead to put a stop to Dimitri and Rhea. I am counting on your support, Claude.
Well, we've come this far. We're not about to stop now. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's go, everyone. Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
I'm on it. Let's see how it...
You can count on me. I'll do my best. Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
You know, we could make good use of those Ballistian catapults.
Initiating the operation. Providing support. Leave this one to me.
Got it. Time.
The enemy forces are too great. But I can at least serve as a decoy for Her Majesty.
Monica is in danger. Do not worry about me. You must attend to her.
All right, take it down.
This opportunity will not escape us!
They are burning Garreg Mach. That's a bold move, Dimitri.
Ah, yes, the old set it on fire strategy. We should put that out before things get messy.
I think we've got some combat engineers on standby. Maybe they could deal with all this fire stuff? Thank you, friends of Her Majesty. You're done!
I so desperately want to flee, but I can't very well do that with Her Majesty here.
So that's the Empire's Minister of Religious Affairs. He heads up the Southern Church now. If he's in trouble, we should go help. All right, engineers, you're up. Don't let them start another fire.
What? The wall collapsed. Did someone intentionally do this?
The wall collapsed? Then our path might be blocked too.
There you are, Edelgard. Your life is mine!
Edelgard is under attack. We must defend.
Stay out of my way. Actually, this is perfect. Now I can avenge the Margrave as well.
Alive! I mean, of course I am. My death would be a crippling blow to the Empire.
Some enemies slipped out of the stronghold. We gotta take them down before they do something.
Now die!
Here it comes! You're done! I'm unstoppable. You always manage to motivate me.
We did it! That should take care of all the enemy commanders around.
I've got
Here.
Here it comes! You're done!
Watch, Claude. My turn.
Witness my true power!
No escape!
Not done yet! Let's go, everyone. Take a breather.
None of this would have happened if it weren't for you. I'm sorry. I have to fall back. I've got this. Initiate providing.
Excellent. Continue defending the Emperor.
There she is. Ignite the flames once more. They will know how deeply our rage burns.
Well, it seems the enemy attacked them. We won't be setting any more fires.
Well, they were unlikely to fall for the same trick twice. Time for our next plan, then.
I've got it.
how much you've grown.
We've got a friend in trouble.
Dimitri's most loyal retainer. They must be getting closer.
As long as I stand, you will not lay a finger on His Majesty.
I know this is your job and all, but you're preventing me from doing mine.
I will not yield, no matter what. I would sooner fight to the end, but that would bring great pain to His Majesty.
Now eliminate Dimitri and force the Kingdom troops to retreat. We have gained control of Garreg Mach's entrance. I'll take up position here and stop the enemy from invading.
I cannot allow you to do this alone, Your Majesty. Please, permit me to fight alongside you.
I've long awaited this day, Edelgard. Your tyranny ends here.
Oh, this is not good. We can't let Edelgard die.
We must seize this opportunity while the Kingdom army is engaged. Quickly, capture the front gate of the monastery.
I should have known she wouldn't let this opportunity slip by. Get on over to Garreg Mach.
She popped up out of nowhere. Is there another secret path we don't know about?
The Kingdom Cavalry and the Church are launching an attack on our strongholds.
No matter how many years pass, you people will always be little more than fools. Return the land you stole from us! Attack! Don't give them a chance to retaliate!
Sorry, but I think I'd rather fight you instead.
I will correct the mistake I made when I took you in, by ending your life. You're done!
Thank goodness. We defended the strongholds.
Is our church's most sacred site. We must reclaim it. For violating this sacred ground.
This is our chance to take out the Archbishop. We must not let it pass us by.
A little more. A little more, and Garreg Mach will be mine again. Foolishness! Here it comes! You're done! Seems the opportunity has slipped through our fingers. But we shall return. The next time you will not be so fortunate.
We managed to hold out, but Rhea got away.
No reason to hold back before the enemy of the Margrave and my people.
Right. But on the other hand, it'd really make my day if you withdrew. No?
Garreg Mach is certainly a strategic location, but is it truly essential to the kingdom?
Perhaps. If we control this land, we will be in a better position to ward off your invasion. Yes.
Still improving. I'll protect you.
I got this.
I can't take my eyes off you in the fight.
Don't let anyone get away.
Seriously, no one? I've got you now.
If the Church has withdrawn, we need not risk our lives any longer.
And just like that, a full retreat? Not that I'm complaining, mind you. This war won't end until Rhea's dead. Get ready for a chase, everyone.
Well, would you look at that? We won.
Thanks to you.
Actually, I'd say you pulled most of the weight. The Kingdom and the Church had a ton of grizzled warriors on their side. We would have been in real trouble without you and your mercenaries.
You were pretty impressive yourself. You barely even broke a sweat out there. I appreciate the compliment, though. I'm glad we got the chance to team up like this.
Me too. The war's not over yet, though. I'm hoping you'll stick around to the end.
Of course.
The Ashen Demon has proved a greater asset than we could have ever imagined. You must be relieved to see your gamble pay off. If nothing else, I'll be a lot less busy as your partner in destiny going forward. What a thing to imagine.
One step closer to my goal.
Yeah, not bad.
Another trick up the old sleeve.
Thank you, Claude. I owe you a great debt.
Yeah, we really saved your skin. Though I'm sure you would have preferred to have us in your debt instead. Must really chafe having the shoe on the other foot.
And what is that supposed to mean? If all you plan to do is mock me, then perhaps I'll not honor the debt after all.
Hey, it was just a joke. Just something Lorenz said. Nothing for your Imperial Majesty to worry about. Jokes aside, do you have a minute? Eager as I am to get back out there and chase down our enemies, we need to talk.
If you insist. What is it?
Right now, the Federation and the Empire are fighting together against the Kingdom. But honestly, I have no desire to see Fargus in ruins. I'm only after the Central Church.
At this point, though, wouldn't you say the two are one and the same?
I'm not so sure. When Dimitri decided to grant sanctuary to the Central Church, he really wasn't in any position to refuse. If he had, the chaos that ensued would have torn Fargus apart. But what if things are adding up differently now? It's clear the war will drag on so long as he continues to shelter them. Besides, the Federation's Eastern Church and the Empire's Southern Church are both operating independent of Rhea's influence. The Central Church must be looking like a pretty heavy burden to Dimitri right about now.
Perhaps, but the Archbishop has far more influence in Fargus than anywhere else. Even if Dimitri has changed his mind, I doubt those around him would be open to the idea. The fact remains that the Kingdom has yet to show any sign of severing ties with the Central Church. They stand beside them even now.
This is just a theory. Well, actually, it's more like wild speculation. But what if the reason Dimitri tried to take Garreg Mach was because he wanted to distance himself from the Church? By facilitating Rhea's return to Garreg Mach, he could be trying to set the stage to break away.
That's an interesting theory. Do you have any evidence to support it?
Not really, but that's the impression I got when I saw Dimitri on the battlefield. To be honest, it didn't even occur to me before now. We were so determined to take down Rhea in that battle, we never spared a thought for Dimitri's motivations.
I see. Had it occurred to you sooner, you would have had quite the decision to make. About whether to leave me for dead, I mean. After all, if the Central Church was really leaving the Kingdom to return here, abandoning me would have been the expedient choice.
Oh, come on, Edelgard. Sure, we've had our differences, but that doesn't mean I want you dead.
I'm happy to hear you say that, even if it is a lie.
You wound me. It's the honest truth, from the bottom of my heart.
So you say. No matter, you should continue to do as you see fit. And I will do all I can to bring this war to an end.
Sounds like a plan. Let's end this war. Right now, that's all that matters.
The Kingdom Army and the Church's forces have withdrawn and are fleeing north. The mercenaries are already in pursuit.
And the Federation army will join in the chase. Give the order to the rest of the troops.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I've got a pretty good guess as to which mercenaries are leading the hunt. I'd better pick up the pace. Edelgard, if you'll excuse me.
I assure you, Claude, we will not be far behind.
The Federation army is going to beat us to the punch. We should give chase as well.
I agree. Send a fifth of our army to pursue them. I will accompany them myself. Dispatch half of the remaining forces to the Western Front, and assign the other half to defend and repair the monastery.
Only a fifth? Are you sure that will be enough?
There's nothing to worry about. With the Federation army present, our hands will be tied regardless. Besides, if we neglect to leave the monastery sufficiently guarded, I fear I'll never hear the end of it from Count Varley.
Did we lose them? I was hoping we could at least tell our allies where they went. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking how the time has finally come.